Morning, guys. Coach Tim here with Fit Over 45. Day 14 of our 30-day hunger, hike, hustle challenge. Hopefully you guys are getting out there and being motivated, getting your movement in, getting your steps, walking in the morning after fasting all night. Put out a couple of videos about different little hacks that'll help out. Hopefully you guys are taking those and using them. Today I wanted to hit on some habits to try to break. And when I say try to break, or when I suggest these things, I am actually doing these things. So these are things that I look up, I learn, I study on, and I try to figure stuff out that's going to help. I did a video the other day on OMAD, and I've been doing that for a long time. And I personally, I feel like I've plateaued. So I'm going to stop doing that particular thing, the one meal a day. And I'm going to go to eating 3 hours before going to bed, like I've talked about, in order to burn off that insulin and start burning that fat, that stored fat, while I sleep. That's something I really want to push. And then I am going to start in the morning routinely, like get on a habit of not skipping breakfast. I'm going to do my walk. I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I'd like to actually, instead of even drinking my creamered coffee, which I've pretty much got away from, I'd like to do like a protein shake. At work, I can do a protein shake because that's easy. I've got a freezer, I've got a blender, so I can easily throw in some fruit, some protein powder, milk, and give myself 30 to 14 grams of protein first thing in the morning. And that should suppress my appetite pretty much all day until my 6 o'clock. 3 or 4 eggs, some avocado, and that should pretty much do me in. That's something that I really want to embrace. I'm also going to add a 10-minute walk after I eat. So even though I'm walking right now with my morning walk, I'm also, after I drink my shake, I'm going to go out immediately. I'm not going to sit down for 10 minutes. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to immediately get up and go walk for 10 minutes. And studies show that actually boosts your metabolism, and it causes you to burn the rest of the day. So you'll burn off that initial insulin, and it works out good. Also, setting goals. For me, I kind of wing it. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to add in some lunchtime activity, and that's great because my schedule changes a lot. But I'm going to try to set some goals. I sit a lot at work. I have like a little sit stand station. Hold on a second, guys. Do me a favor, drop a comment down below. Do you sit or stand mostly at work? And maybe put that in the comment section. Also, if you get a chance, throw me a like, subscribe. I do appreciate everybody that has been subscribing. I don't have a ton of subscribers, but I do appreciate the ones that have. You guys are killing it. Hopefully you guys are watching these videos and they're motivation. So anyways, back to it. I'm going to set like a step minimum for myself, like a floor to my steps. Like some people go, I want to hit 10,000. Well, I want to hit like 8,000 minimum, 15, 20, on a good day. So I'm going to set my floor minimum. I have to get 8,000 steps. So that's something I'd like to do. And that's just going to be, if I can take my walks after eating twice, right? So I'm changing to 2 meals a day. And then my morning walk off a fast, that should add some steps there. So with those 3 walks, including just getting out of the truck, out of the office, walking around, being active, going home, doing chores, all those things should really add up. So before you know it, you won't even realize you're putting 8,000, 10,000 steps in. So also, yeah, my sleep routine. I wake up every morning at between 5 and 5:30, depending on how hard I hit that snooze button. But for me, on the weekends, that's usually my time to sleep in. Saturdays, sometimes I come into work, so that kind of I go back into that 5:30. But on Sundays, I will sometimes sleep in, and my body's confused. So I am going to start getting up every day at 5:30, going to bed at a certain time. I mean, I still have to be social and active with the family, right? But I'm going to make it a point to get those 8 hours of sleep, and then also to get up at a certain time, so my body knows, okay, this is the time I'm going to start waking up. I'm going to start burning energy, burning fat. This is my. Anyways, try not to confuse my body anymore is what I'm trying to do. So, anyways, what I've been doing in the past obviously isn't 100% working, so I need to change some things, and that's what I believe everybody needs to do. They need to be able to pivot at any point. Life is liquid, and you got to be able to adjust on the fly. So hopefully this helps out, guys. Go out there, be motivated, move today, add in those steps, right? Look at what you're putting in your body. High protein, right? Especially coming off a fast. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.